Questions of bias in the investigation of the Downtown Cincinnati brawl were raised today at a meeting of African-American leaders and community members.
That question from an Ohio state representative who was among about 150 people gathered at a church in Roselawn to voice their demands of equal justice to Cincinnati Police leadership, who was conspicuously not present.
The black community of this city demands to be respected.
We demand the arrest of all individuals involved.
Leaders of Cincinnati's African-American community directing demands at the Cincinnati Police Department, who to this point have only arrested and charged the black people allegedly involved in July's downtown melee, not any of the white people who were involved.
The riot doesn't happen until after the slap. So what incited and who incited the riot? If the riot is because of the slap, who incited the riot? And why are the only people charged, again I'll say it, are the ones who look like me?
The slap to which Pastor Damon Lynch referred was shown at the meeting. You can see a white man who police call a victim not walk away from the fight, but apparently invite a fight with one black man. Then you see the same Caucasian man reach out and slap a different black man, while another white man who was with him yells the N-word several times. All this before the white guy is knocked to the ground and beaten and stomped.
He re-engages, he walks back into the ring and slaps not the guy that he was just squaring up with, but actually slaps a guy he had earlier squared up with. And I'm asking myself, how many black men did you think you were going to whoop that night?
Present at the meeting, State Representative Cecil Thomas and Cincinnati Councilman Scotty Johnson, both former CPD investigators.
What could possibly be taking so long to make a decision on prosecution?
I don't know, because honestly, we've solved homicides in 2 weeks. So I don't know, David. That's a great question. That's a question for the police department. I don't know. As a former investigator, between us two right here, you talk 30 years of investigations, specifically with the city of Cincinnati. I don't know.
The method by which this situation has been handled raises serious questions as to whether there's bias involved in the investigation.
One person mentioned at the meeting that even the woman named Holly, who was infamously knocked unconscious in the incident, is seen pushing a black man right before she gets decked by another black man. These are the 6 people who have been arrested, all African American. Most are still in jail awaiting trial.
Black leadership today said that it is organizing a fund to assist those who are currently being prosecuted for the incident. They also said that they plan to voice their displeasure at the ballot box with the inaction of elected officials. Mayor Aftab Puraval released a statement to Local 12 this afternoon saying, "I agree with everyone's frustration. I have been clear about my expectations that in order to preserve both public safety and fairness, anyone involved in perpetrating the violence should be charged. Until all participants are held accountable, justice has not been fully served." We reached out to CPD again today and were told this is still an ongoing investigation.